Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Call of Duty Ghosts. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, last time, Elias got shot by Rourke, and then a little bit after that, unfortunately, Riley got shot. Hopefully, he'll be okay after that, because I got him to the chopper, and he was still whimpering. But yeah. Either way, let's just see what we can do this chapter, because I want to at least finish up 2 missions this video, so that way I can, have the last 2 in next video. So yeah.
You are cleared for landing. Deck is prepped.
Mayor, we gotta go after him. I want Rourke.
Negative, Hesh. The Federation satellites are moving into position. If they go live, the Feds can strike targets anywhere on the globe.
So what's the plan?
We risk everything we have left, including our last carrier, and we take it straight into the heart of Federation territory. We hit him on the ground, and we hit him in the sky. It's all or nothing.
Lieutenant Mack, please report to the flight deck.
When the assault starts, we need
All
a ghost
right.
team on the ground.
Let's just see what we can do.
And you'll be leading this one, Hesh.
You're not coming?
I'll be in Elias' seat, coordinating your resources. Your father was a great man, a great leader. He saw the same potential in both of you. Here, Logan. This belonged to him.
Sorry, boy. Your job's done. You're going with Merrick.
He'll be safe.
Man, Rourke can suck my balls after what he did. Like genuinely, he can suck my nuts after what he did. I don't care. Go on. Go ahead, suck him whenever whenever I find Rourke again. Oh my god, he genuinely is my least favorite character. Genuinely, he killed Elias, and resulting of what he did to him, Riley also got shot as well. Genuinely, I genuinely want to take out Rourke as much as anybody, Either way, let's just try and see what we can do. Alright. I'm going full arsenal here. Yeah, I'm genuinely trying to take out as many of the Federation agents as possible. Okay, let's just try and see what we can do. Alright, let's try and keep moving. Yeah, I don't care. You losers are going down with everything I have in me. Yeah, let's just try and take out as many of these losers as possible. Okay. Okay, let's try and see what we can do. Man, I don't know what changed between last video and now, which, mind you, there's only a difference of a couple of minutes between now and the last recording on this game. Yeah, I don't know what changed, but genuinely, I think I'm doing a lot better here, because I haven't even died yet, whenever it feels like I should have, Alright, let's grab a gun, considering I need a new one. Okay, let's just try and take out as many of these enemy soldiers as humanly possible. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't care about my aim as long as I, at least take out more of these Federation goons. Okay, let's follow Hesh. CPL Weaver. Alright. 2 mics? What the heck is a mic, and how can there be 2 of them? I know it's not a name for obvious reasons. Either way, let's just see what we can get done. Please, let me take out Rourke. I want to take out Rourke so bad right now. Please, just let me do it. Come on, come on. Put him in front of me. I want to unload a couple bullets into him. Come on, let's go. Right now. I'm ready. Come on. Let me just do whatever I need to. Okay, let's try and deal as much damage to these losers as possible. Okay. Wait, I have to cut the rope. Yeah, let's just try and do whatever I need to here. Okay, let's cut this rope. Where is it? There it is. Here's a rope. Yeah, let's just see what we can do. Okay, there's another rope somewhere around here. Here it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and use the Osprey or whatever this is called. Okay, let's just see what we can get done. Okay, let's just try and take this giant loader ship or whatever this is. Yeah, I don't care. I'm using the missiles. Okay. Time for you to go out of here. I'm not giving up until Rourke is dead. Come on. Let's go ahead and do whatever I need to here. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm doing a lot better than what I thought I would. You know, for obvious reasons. Alright, let's just try and take out as many of these enemy soldiers as humanly possible. Yeah, I know I can survive this. I just don't know if I have the ability or strength to. Alright, Osprey. Time to take out this, you know, giant ship. Honestly, I'm doing a lot better here than what I thought I would. And I guess it's just rage-fueled motivation, if anything. And honestly, that's a good motivator for, you know, this kind of scenario. Either way, let's try and see what we can do here. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well so far, I think. Yeah, honestly, let's just try and do whatever I need to, because honestly, I want to take out Rourke as quickly as possible. Man, I'm doing a lot better than what I thought I would, for obvious reasons. Man, I don't know if, like, my skills have actively improved at this game or what, but honestly, I just really want to get this game done. And honestly, I think I only have, like, 1 or 2 more videos past this. You know, if I time this out properly. Okay, let's just take out as many of these enemy soldiers as humanly possible. Alright, there's Private Ryan. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, let's use the Sparrow missiles. Because honestly, that would be the most fun I can really do. Alright, let's see what I can get done. Yeah, I just have to do whatever I need to. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I just gotta take out as many of these choppers as humanly possible. Okay. Yeah, I gotta take out this chopper here. Okay, honestly, I'm doing a lot better than what I thought I would, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's just see what we can do. Yeah, honestly, let's just try and work out my skills as quickly as possible. Okay. Yep, there's still some choppers here that I gotta take out. Alright, let's just see what I can do. Regardless of what happens. Crap. Well, at least I did well enough, you know? Alright, let's just see what I can do. Wait, yeah, that's not... I don't know if that's my main gun or not, but hopefully it is. Crap, this isn't good. Hopefully I can at least take out Rourke. Because I hope that scumbag is here. I hope he's here, so that way I can put a couple bullets in his skull. You know, that's what I wanted to do ever since he did whatever he did to Elias. And, you know, resultingly hurt Riley. Let's just try and keep moving. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I can move quickly enough. Considering Hesh is still a large portion of the way away from me. Okay, let's just try and get on. Okay, there. Thank God. Oh my God.
Satellites, they got the damn thing operational. We've only got one shot at this. We need to join the main assault and take out the ground array, or this war is over.
We'll strike 2 targets at the same time. An assault team's launched headed for the Federation space station. Their mission is to breach the station and take control of its orbital weapons. To make their approach possible, we have to destroy the space station's early warning array on the ground. Hesh.
Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Man, I could probably get a 3rd mission done this video, judging by the fact that I'm only like 10 minutes in. So yeah. Either way, let's see what I can do. I want to take this fight straight. Come on, at least let me do that. Please. Private Wilson and Corporal Isla Taylor. Yeah, let's just see what I can do. Alright. Wait, I'm in a tank? I get to control a tank? Oh my god, that's gonna be so fun. I want to control a tank so bad right now. Crap. We're getting attacked. That's gonna suck. Please don't let us die here. Or at least not any major characters. For obvious reasons. Okay, let's just drop down and see what I can do. Alright, I know I can win this. Wow. That's obviously a lot of gunfire for what this game is. You know, wait, I can just run straight through the solar panels. Alright, let's do that. So they can have as little energy as possible. Alright. Am I gonna be able to take this fight straight to Rourke? Because I really do. Alright, let's see what I can get done. Friendly fire? That was friendly fire? Really? Crap, that sucked. I didn't think that was friendly fire, you know? Alright, let's see what I can do here. Yeah, honestly, I think I can, scope out some of these enemies if I could. Man, was that a round the corner scope or whatever? Because if that was, oh my god, that was a little too fitting and a little too cool. Alright, let's just see what I can do here. Okay, hopefully that had taken out at least one tank. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this chapter isn't going to be too long. Okay, let's just see what I can do here. Man, that worked out a little too well in my favor. Crap, that kind of sucked. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I think I can do pretty well with this stuff. With everything I have in me. Like with all the resources I do have. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do. Honestly, I gotta just try and take out, Rourke. I just really want to do that, with everything in me. Alright, let's just try and keep moving. Because I am not dying here, not now, not ever. Because I have worked way too hard to get here. To the final, 2 or 3 chapters? So yeah, either way, let's just try and get up to Rourke and take him out. I want to kill Rourke with everything in me. Please let me at least do that. Alright, let's just see what I can do. Alright, let's get through this fence. Because I want to kill Rourke. Please at least let me do that. Okay, let's fire the machine gun. Okay, let's just see what I can do. Well, at least that worked out a little, for what it was. Alright. There should be, another one of those weird turret things, coming through. Alright, either way, let's just try and find things. So that way I can, finish up this segment. Okay, there we go. That's it down. Let's get out of here. Man, that almost screwed me over. Alright. Let's just try and take out the remainder of these turret mine whatevers. Alright. Here's one of them. You know what? My internet is kind of screwing up, so if there's, any quality issues, that's completely on me. So, yeah. Okay, let's just fire into that weird turret. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that was the end of it. Please let that be the end of it.
Solid copy, Badger 1. Rally with 4th Battalion and run hot to Echo 3-2. High-value acquisition underway in Foxtrot 9. Ghost team are active. Repeat, ghosts are en route.
Wait, I wasn't playing as Logan there? Really? That feels kind of weird. I wasn't even playing as Logan, who's the main character of the game up to this point. So that kind of feels a little off. not being able to play as the main lead of the game, for whatever intents and purposes it is. Alright. Hopefully I can at least win this chapter. Because I want to at least, you know, finish up this game today. I really do. So yeah, let's just try and see what I can get done. Alright, let's jump. Okay. Let's just try and take out as many of these enemy soldiers as humanly possible. You know, before I end up, you know, probably dying. Okay, let's get below this, ground level thing. You know, to be able to get my health back up. Crap. I think that was the first time I died in the last chapter or two. And it was mostly because I couldn't get behind cover quick enough. Yeah, that was on me. I should have gotten to ground level. Either way, let's just try and see what I can do. I know I can, you know, at least take out at least a couple of these soldiers here. Okay, let's throw a grenade. Yeah, that probably saved me at least a little. Okay. Hopefully there's no more soldiers left here. Please don't let there be any more soldiers. Okay, let's get behind this. This is more sturdy cover, if anything. Okay. Yep, they could have easily gotten me there, but thank God they didn't. Alright, I'm just gonna have to get behind this cover, you know, before my health runs out. Okay, let's just try to do whatever I need to. Okay, hopefully I can at least kill a couple more soldiers, that I need to here. Okay. Yep, there's one left. Thank God I saw him. You know. Alright. Honestly, I just really want to kill Rourke already. Okay. Time to breach this door and find wherever Rourke is. Okay, let's just see what I can do. Okay. Honestly, I really like this game. I really do. So yeah. Let's reload on my gun before I run out of ammo. Crap, this doesn't look good. This really doesn't look good. Considering this is an enemy base and it has visuals on the tanks. You know. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. Okay, it's a missile launch. Let's do that. Man, this is probably gonna suck. But I have to do it regardless. You know. Okay, time to impact. I only have like 9 minutes left. Come on, Hesh. Let's just keep moving. We can't just stay here. Come on, we can't just... Please. Let's move. Man, you just wasted like 15 seconds of our time just standing there. That was completely on you, Rourke. Alright, let's see what we can do. Because I know we have to at least get out of here. With everything in us. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, there's an enemy soldier right there. Okay, let's just try and take out as many of these enemy losers as possible. Man. You know what? This gun is really sucky. It takes a lot of time to reload, but it does have 100 bullets in it, so that is something, I guess. Alright, let's just try and see what we can do. I should have waited for my health to come back up. I should have done that. But that was completely on me. Alright, let's just try and see what we can do. I gotta just try and keep my health up. And also I have to get out of here within a reasonable time. For obvious reasons. Okay. Time to take out as many of these enemy soldiers as possible. Okay, I know I can keep moving. I know I can do that. It's just gonna take at least a little bit of time. You know? Okay, there we go. That's a grenade thrown. Okay, at least, hopefully I can at least take out a couple of these soldiers here. You know, and just keep moving. crap. I'm just gonna have to duck down to the ground. You know, so my health can come back up. Okay. Thank you, Hesh, for taking out as many of these soldiers as possible. Alright, let's see what I can do. Okay. Yeah, I know I gotta just try and keep moving. But I don't know how much I have left. I know there's still 7 minutes left of time, but I don't know if I can make it, you know, out in this amount of time, you know? You know, with, you know, the time I have left and, you know, the amount of enemies we have. Okay, let's just follow Hesh. This is all I really can do. Alright, I don't see anybody. Hopefully Hesh took him out. Wait, there's somebody right there. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do here. Crap, I gotta get behind here, behind this cover. Yeah, that would... If I was just a second later, I would have died. Oh. Probably could have had better cover, if I'm being honest. Either way, let's just see what I can do. Alright. Let's just try and take out as many of these remaining soldiers as possible. I know I can survive this. I know for a fact I can. Because I've survived worse outcomes. You know? Alright. Hopefully I can at least do whatever I need to here. Alright. Let's just try and take out as many of these remaining enemy soldiers as humanly possible. There's one over here. Okay, I know I gotta survive this, but I don't know if I have the ability to. Regardless, let's just try and reload real quick. You know, so that way I can, you know, at least survive. Okay, I can get better aim. But I don't know if I have the ability to shoot all these enemies until they're dead. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, there's still 6.5 minutes. So, yeah, I know I can, you know, at least make it through somewhat. But I don't know if I have the ability to. Alright. Hopefully that's the end of them. Alright, nope, it isn't. Come on, Hesh, let's go. Alright. Hopefully I can find a gun, like a decent gun. Okay, this is probably the best I can get right now. Alright. Time to leave this place and kill Rourke. Because, oh my god, that's easily the one thing I know I gotta do. Alright. Hopefully these enemy soldiers don't spot us for obvious reasons. Yeah, I know I'm probably gonna be dead for too long. Alright, let's try and see what I can do here. I just gotta try and see what I can do. Wait, there's no more time limit. Thank God for that one. Oh my god, there's no more time limit. Alright, let's try and take out as many of these remaining soldiers as possible. Okay, gotta duck down until I get done reloading. Alright, there's a guy right behind here, so let's just try and take him out. Alright. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do. Honestly, I just gotta try and see what I can get done. Yeah, there's somebody right here that I gotta take out. I knew that he was there from, you know, early on. Okay, there's Hesh. Let's just try and take out as many of these remaining soldiers as possible. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can get done, regardless of what happens. Okay. Yeah, I just swapped. Wait, I get a free extra gun? Let's swap to this gun, because it would probably be better off. Okay, that was just a little too slow on my shooting. You know, because I could have easily taken them out if I was just a little quicker. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do here. Come on, Hesh. Let's just try and see what we can do. Alright. Man, hopefully that was the end of the mission, because honestly, that took so much out of me, if I'm being honest.
Support at the ground array. The AA gun will destroy anything in the sky, including our missile. Our tanks are going to have to take those turrets out.
Command, we need air support at the bridge.
Roger. A-10s are en route.
You know what? Whenever I get done here, I'm gonna pause the recording. See if... Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording to see how long I've been playing for. Alright, sorry about the later uploads, for today. I'm sorry about that. I just didn't have the time to record these videos any earlier. I would have done so if I had the time, but yeah, I just didn't. That sucked. That was completely on me. Alright, let's just try and take out as many of these enemy soldiers and, as possible. Man, I gotta just keep myself safe and, on the bridge, Oh, is that an enemy? Is that an enemy soldier? Because if that isn't, oh my god, that would have been so embarrassing if I, got a friendly fire there, Alright, let's just try and keep moving, before I, inevitably have to finish this mission. Alright, let's just try and see what I can do. You know what, I'm gonna check and see and what mission I'm on right now, so yeah. Alright, so I still have this mission and 2 more left, which I'm gonna save the last 2 for next video. So yeah, for obvious reasons. Okay. Let's just try and see what I can get done. Because I know I have to at least take out these weird missile things. Whatever they are. For obvious reasons. Okay. Let's just try and... Crap, I died. That was completely on me. Alright, let's just try and keep moving. Because I have to at least finish up this mission here. Yeah, let's just try and take out as many of these weird turret things as possible. So that way I can actively, finish up the game. Alright. Hopefully I can at least survive this. Alright, let's just try and take out this weird tank thing, whatever it is. Alright. That genuinely almost killed me. I can tell it almost did. Okay, let's just try and shoot this thing. Yeah, I still have, 2 left, that I have to take out. Okay, here we go. There's only 1 left, so let's just see what I can do here. Alright. Let's just try and do whatever I need to here. Here we go. Let's just try and do whatever I need to. Crap, the cannon's offline. No! No. Did I fail? Oh my god, if I failed, oh my god, that would be so depressing, if I'm being honest, for obvious reasons. Oh my god. Alright, let's exit the tank and see what I can do here. Please just let me finish up this mission. Let's get out of here. Just go. Because I know I have to keep running, no matter what happens. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, let's just try and see what I can do here. Crap. This is gonna suck. I can tell it is. Alright, let's try and take out as many of these weird car things as possible. Before I, have to finish up this mission. Okay, that's Bobcat. Let's just see what I can do here, regardless of what happens. Okay. There's still 7 seconds left. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Please, allow me to make it. Oh, thank God I made it. Oh my god, I finally made it. Jesus Christ. Alright. Hopefully that's the end of the mission, because oh my god, that took so much out of me. Genuinely it did. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to turn off my mic.
Ground mission successful. They're blind down here. Start your attack. Roger. Second stage separated. Vectoring to target.
Icarus Actual, this is command. You should have visual on the station.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna have to save this for next video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.